Hi there, and welcome to another installment of Ginger's Wine Pick Wednesday. I'm Ginger Martin, and there's a movie that came out about 20 years ago. It's called Sideways, about a couple of brothers who took a trip to wine country in California. And there's a big joke that came out of that movie that anybody that drinks Merlot doesn't really know anything about wine. That was the insinuation. And since that movie, almost 20 years ago, I think Merlot has gotten a bad rap about being a wine that nobody really wants to drink. It's not that good, but that simply isn't true. If you do find a really good Merlot, it can be really delicious, especially when you pair it with your dinner. It goes really, really well with beef dishes, of course. Lamb, pork. You can even pair it with chicken and pasta, bread, heady cheese. It's going to bring out the flavor of all of those dishes and the wine. It's just a great pairing. There's so many lovely Merlots out there that you can serve with dinner. And you may have gone through the grocery store and seen a bottle with a duck on it, and it's called Duckhorn. And you think, oh my goodness, that's really expensive. That's a wine for a special occasion. But Duckhorn has a sibling, and it is called Decoy. And I know that you have probably seen Decoy wine as well. This Decoy Merlot is an exceptional one that I recommend that you give it a try. If you have a barbecue and you're going to grill out steaks this weekend, you might want to pick up a bottle and see for yourself. It's delicious, it's affordable, and because I have a scale of $25 or under in drinkability, I'll let you know how many corks between 1 and 5 this gets at the end of the video. But first, we got to bring in my friend Anna, who loves to taste.
Hello.
Hello again. Thanks for being here, Anna. And
Happy
thanks. Yeah, I know you are. And so I'm just going to pour myself a little taste. You have a little taste already, right?
Yes, I do.
So cheers.
Cheers.
And then let's take a smell.
Ooh.
Well, what do you smell in there? Because I get plum. You
Oh,
get plum.
darn. Plum is also what I get. I guess that's a
Good.
pretty deep. And
What else are you picking up out of there?
really just the plum is what's standing out for me.
Just the
Just
plum.
knowing that it's going to be a stronger wine.
Yes, definitely. Merlot is a little, the tannins in it are softer than, say, a Cab or a
Okay.
Zinfandel. So you're not going to get that whole dry mouth taste when you taste it, but it is going to be on the drier side. So let's take a sip and see what you think.
I want lunch.
You want lunch?
I want food with this.
You definitely do. I love cheese. It's my favorite food.
Mm.
I would say just give me a charcuterie board with lots of cheese and bread on it, and I am happy to pair it with this Merlot. It's delicious that way.
I want some red meat. I want a steak. I
Yeah.
want a burger.
Yeah.
I don't know, brisket. I want something hearty to go with this, or go a totally different route and
Popcorn again?
no, chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah.
A flourless chocolate cake with some
Oh,
raspberry on
yeah.
it to give it some zing.
You-
And also,
yeah.
to be fair, I always want chocolate, but this would go well with it. I think.
It certainly would. It pairs with so many. I wouldn't drink this with a salmon or a whitefish. That would, counteract. But
This is hearty.
it is hearty. It's a hearty wine, and I don't think that Merlot needs to have a bad reputation. This Decoy Merlot is vintage 2021, and you can find it for about between $23 and $25 here in Southwest Michigan. So on my 5 cork scale of drinkability and affordability, I'm going to give it 3 solid corks because it's right up there at my cusp at about $25 for the bottle. But it's well worth a try if you want to spend the money and have some guests over for, like I said, a barbecue this weekend. Pick up a bottle and see what you think. What do you think? Yeah?
I think yes. I think I'm excited for lunch and ready to go. I want some food with this.
All right. Well, thanks for being my guest, Anna. And
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on another Ginger's Wine Pick Wednesday. I hope you enjoy this Decoy Merlot. And I don't know what we're going to sample. Today is actually Pinot Grigio Day. I should have thought ahead, but maybe we'll do that next week.
All right. Sounds delicious.
We'll talk to you again next week with Ginger's Wine Pick Wednesday.